Sunday, and I'm seasoning my meat from overnight. I've already put some all-purpose season on it, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of garlic powder. I'm not doing any big cooking because yesterday we hiked and I'm a bit tired, so I'm just doing seasoning up this scotch fillet. I'm gonna have to do the other side, and I'll show you when I'm cooking it tomorrow. I will do some onions on it tomorrow and blend some and put on it, but for now I'm just putting the all-purpose and the salt and the garlic on it. Then I'm gonna leave this for overnight, and then tomorrow I'll cook for dinner with some mashed potatoes. Tony's doing it with the others of cutting up the potatoes.
And not my fingers. Let's hope. This is easier than climbing a mountain.
So it's just a Sunday dinner. Quick and easy Sunday dinner.
Cut up the potatoes small to make the mashed potato. Throw them in some boiling water. And then when that's done, we'll do the steak. And then we eat. Nice.
That's the part Tony loves.
The eating part, absolutely.
And the fresh juice.
Yes. I must admit, the fresh juice is nice. The first time I saw pumpkin or anything like that, I sort of turned my nose up, but when you taste it, it tastes really nice. Which surprised me.
You know, I'm always blending my seasons, so just some garlic and so I'm going to be pouring this into this. So now it's morning. I'm always blending my seasons, so just some garlic and so I'm going to be pouring this into this. So now it's morning. Oh, now look at this. And this is going to be sitting in this onion, blended onion, for another 2 hours. It's time to cook. Do the meat. Just pour some oil out in a cup because the cooking oil bottle is so heavy. So I'm gonna let this heat up a bit and get back to you. Putting the meat in this.
You know, this way doesn't want to go. Going, I don't want to, but you have to. This is what you do.
Tell them about the meat now. Tell them about it.
There's nice pieces of Scotch fillet. And you can see all the fat lines running through it, which means it should be nice and tender. And I like mine medium rare. Leave it sit for 4 or 5 minutes just to rest after you finish cooking. Let it relax a little bit, and then really you should be able to cut it with just a normal knife, and it should melt in your mouth. But we'll see. Don't profess to be a chef. So. Yeah, but Michelle asked earlier whether she could cook it in a slow cooker. and I nearly fell over because the price of this is this top grade meat. Anybody that knows meat will tell you that a Scotch fillet is pretty damn good. Next to a T-bone, you know, like it's a good cut of meat. And I said to her, a slow cooker is for like cheap meat. It's got a lot of sinew in it, a lot of muscle, and it's tough as. Doesn't matter how you cook it, so you have to cook it slowly so all that sinew breaks down and then it becomes soft. This you don't need to. So I leave this just a little bit longer. I'm just trying to watch the side come up a little bit. Some people turn them, and honestly, I don't know. But I have a friend that was a chef, and he said to me, try to turn it not too many times. So you just try and watch the cooking come out the side. And when you see it start to come up, then I'll turn it over, and I can turn it around. You can turn it a couple of times to get different lines on it if you want to be fancy smancy, but you can see the lines on it. So what they try and do in a restaurant is they turn it like that with a nice neat line. And then when he turns it again with the lines in here, but put those lines on there, he'll try and turn it so you get like a diagonal or a square, some sort of a nice shape. Which is presentation, it's got nothing to do with the cooking and meat, it's just presentation. But I don't care, as long as it tastes good, I'm not after it looks good.
So we'll get back to you when it is finished. Look at that, wow. So guys, what I'm going to do is make a little bit of gravy for both of us.
And those boys will sit there and just rest for 4 or 5 minutes, and I've had about 4.5 minutes.
Mixing up all the blending ingredients with a little tomato sauce, and I'm going to put some browning in there. So I put a little bit of browning. I use it so I can get the flavor from the meat. So I'm going to be pouring my mixture in. I'm going to be making a little bit of gravy so we can have with the mash. And then I'm going to be pouring it out into a little bowl. Getting thick and nice. I just didn't want to change the pot because I want to use all the golden bits that's going to say in the bottom with all the blended garlic, onion. I added a little sprinkle of thyme in there too, and some ginger. Wow. I'm going to share dinner now, so Tony's going to do the honors.
The meat's rested, that's why the juice is on the plate. Some green beans. And good old mashed potato.
Yeah, right.
Nice and creamy, with no lumps. They better not be because I crushed them. And the little black dots you can see, I put a little bit of black pepper in it. Give it a bit of zing. It's got a little bit of knob of whole butter and some double cream. I just put a little bit of double cream in it to make it a bit push. Now, Michelle's special gravy. There we are. That's mine anyway. Oh, that's beautiful.
So the first one, when Tony threw the gravy out, was it mixed up properly?
Let's just separate that oil.
Yes, so this is it, guys. Thank you for watching. Give a thumbs up. This is our Sunday dinner. So just
Nice. Perfect.